There's a great temptation to forget all about respectful speech when you're having an argument. As you hear all the ridiculous claims being said that you totally disagree with, that make no sense, that are absolutely false and wrong, how can you possibly be respectful? When your blood is boiling, it's tempting to let them know exactly how ridiculous their opinions sound. But that's usually when we should stay quiet. In the heat of a conflict, our emotions can effectively hijack our reason, leaving no room for respectful speech. From a psychological standpoint, this is a literal reality. Our brains prioritize defense over dialogue. However, from a practical standpoint, that feeling is a lie. Worse, acting on it is a mistake. Here is the wreckage you leave behind when you approach a conversation with one goal: attack. They become defensive. They dig in their heels and become stubbornly committed to whatever opinion of theirs that you've just attacked. So, although it's very tempting to totally disregard the practice of respectful speech during an argument, it's also totally impractical. It gets you further from your goal, not closer. Your opponent is actually less likely to hear your opinion or weaken their grip on their opinion. So to be pragmatic about it, it's much more effective to argue with Kavod. Wait patiently for them to explain themselves. Ask questions to clarify what they are saying. Repeat back to them what you heard them say, respectfully. When you give someone the impression that they and their opinions have value in your eyes, they are much more open to you and your opinion. So, for the sake of every point you hope to make, when you're in an argument, fight with Kavod. Try this today. If you get into a debate, hold back the emotional temptation to speak disrespectfully. See if you can repeat back what you heard and then make your point with Kavod. I'm Zahara Klein, and I'm committing to words of greatness.